The Quind, 22nd of March 2024, the Indian Ocean Quagmire, an intensifying temperature in the vicinity of China and the Maldives. Relations between India and the Maldives deteriorated after the latter's electoral process in September 2023. The campaign slogan "India Out" helped Mohamed Muizzu win the presidential election. President Muizzu's overt support for China has thrown relations between India and the Maldives into disarray. It progressed from the docking of the Chinese surveillance vessel Xiang Yang Hong 03 and a verbal dispute over Lakshadweep to the expulsion of Indian military personnel from the Maldives. Consequently, on March 5, 2024, India relinquished its position as the leading tourist destination in the Maldives to China. Ahead of Muizzu's January 2024 visit to China, the two countries declared the execution of 20 significant agreements, most of which pertain to the tourism sector. Furthermore, intentions were made to commence direct flights. The level of bilateral relations was raised to that of a comprehensive strategic cooperative partnership. Xi Jinping stated, "China-Maldives relations now confront an unprecedented opportunity to consolidate previous accomplishments and progress." He declared, as of May 10, no Indian troops will be present in the country. Absent both a uniform and civilian attire, the Indian military will not be permitted to enter this country while wearing any clothing. The oversight of the Maldives' maritime borders, which India previously delegated to 3 aircraft, will now be carried out by civilian personnel. President Muizzu has seemingly established China's new foothold in the Indian Ocean region in the Maldives. The Chinese media has distorted the statements made by Indian External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar, which claimed that India does not engage in bullying behavior and that big bullies do not provide $4.5 billion when their neighbors are in trouble or vaccines, food, and fertilizers. As a result, the Chinese media has blamed New Delhi for the deteriorating relations. According to an article in the China Daily, India is paradoxically bullying. Indian travel agencies have cancelled trips to the Maldives, and Bollywood celebrities and athletes have called for a complete boycott of the country. This includes imposing sanctions on food and medication, equivalent to cutting off the Maldives' lifeline. In another article, China Daily stated, "India, a large nation, has maintained cordial relations with the Maldives throughout its history. The neighboring state's sovereignty ought to be respected. Only chauvinism and a big brother mentality will exacerbate the deterioration of bilateral relations and regional stability." This is an indication that Chinese propaganda is at full tilt to construct a narrative regarding the ongoing developments in relations between India and the Maldives. The South Asian region's geopolitical situation is challenging India's diplomatic maneuvering. On numerous fronts, MAL is compelled to accept Chinese investment due to the allure of such investments. Since the Maldives joined the Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, in 2014, China has assisted in developing Vilana Male International Airport and constructing the China-Maldives Friendship Bridge. With this assistance, China has invested approximately $1.37 billion. By ratifying the defense treaty, China has effectively expanded its influence into virtually every region. On a broader scale, China's influence in the Maldives has been expanding over the past decade. In 2016, the Maldives leased the island Fidhu Fenalhu to Chinese corporations for 50 years and $4 million. According to rumors, the Chinese may be constructing a military outpost under the pretense of tourist resorts. China has also made infrastructure investments. Hence, it is inevitable that anti-India sentiments will intensify in the Maldives, notwithstanding India's pledge to furnish humanitarian and medical aid.